far error leave the church alone. In the House of Representatives, he said the bill has passed through the second reading. And that means any moment from now, it will be a law that is enacted. I got this message from him. So recently, the government of Kaduna State came up with a proposed bill against religious public preaching. We know other religions don't preach publicly. They don't hold crusade. They don't even have preachable message that attract crowd or thousands of people like the Christians. So we must know where this is going to. With a proposed bill against religious public preaching. The bill, as of right now, has passed second reading in the State House of Assembly, which means it is on its way to being passed into law. The proposed bill is very contrary to certain provision of Nigeria Constitution and the UN Human Rights Charter. The summary and interpretation of the bill means that it will be an offense to play religious tapes, CDs, flash drive, etc. outside your home, church, or mosque. It means it will be an offense to play them even in your car. Religious meetings, no religious meeting after 8 p.m. is allowed. You cannot hold a religious meeting outside a church or mosque. Every preacher must get a license to preach from the government on the recommendation from CAN or the Islamic body. Both will be regulated by a committee set up by the governor. This will make the governor in charge of religious bodies in the state. It also means you cannot invite a guest minister to preach in Kaduna unless he gets a license from the government. You must get license to build a church or mosque. These are but just to mention a few things in the bill. Well, he said the people in Kaduna State are on top of the matter. Now, I'll stop there. Thank you.
I hear that in Kaduna now they've released a circular that church will not use instruments from so time to so time. That you need crusade. Bring it. Is that the give me? Bring it from the governor. I told you before that we have a government that will fight the church. Did I say that? Check my prophecy for the year. That you must preach with a license.
This one.
It is wrong to play religious cassettes or use loudspeaker in religious purpose after 8 p.m. If a person commits an offense under the provision who commits shall be liable on conviction to a term of imprisonment not exceeding 2 years or 200,000 fine or both, or have his license revoked. Yeah. The truth is, if they say people should come and collect license, they are talking about appointing a chairman that will determine the regulations. Who will they appoint? Their own. You see the strategy? They will appoint their own, who will make it hard for the church but easy for the mosque. I want to warn the governor of Kaduna State. There are many times I've read on paper how he abused Jesus. I've read many things, and Christians came after him. He said they are joking, nothing can happen. I'm talking to the Kaduna governor. Listen, I am not against sanitizing the state, but if you say people should get license for preaching, it's not applicable in Nigeria. Even a herbalist does not get license for practicing herbalism. When you say license for preaching, you are standing against the constitution that says freedom of worship. So the executive of the Kaduna revoke this law or die. When it comes to the mosque, they give them a very good area. Come to the church, they throw you somewhere. You can't fight the gospel.